Nggak bisa dipencet ya? Oh, nggak bisa dipencet, oke. Mika, Razor, Toma. Nggak begitu menarik sih sebenarnya B4-nya. Emang jahat Hoyoverse itu sama Genshin, sama Eula kok Genshin. Sama Eula tuh jahat banget. By the way, ini kita pakai party Eula ya, karena udah lama sekalian kita melihat rerun. Cantik bet. Dan kita lanjut. Kemarin tuh sebenarnya udah mulai sedikit, jadi kita ketemu Naida dan kita bakal lawan Baladeer. Jadi kita lanjutin aja daripada kelamaan. Oke. Mulai aja. Oke. Sini ya. Ya kita sebelumnya ketemu Naida cuma nggak ada di stream. Jadi ini langsung aja.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
Oke.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
Sama Fatui dong.
Under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of
Ya benar.
or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it though?
Tuh.
I've always
Apa cuma itu
felt
saja
that
tapi?
this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product,
Oke, The Doctor ini tipenya menikmati proses ya daripada hasilnya. Mau Baladeer jadi dewa apa enggak, dia menikmati prosesnya ternyata.
So, this Batuli that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Baladeer?
Sekarang
We had
Much.
previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Kalau kalian tahu ceritanya, nah ini jadi sekarang Much itu boneka prototipe Presiden Shogun. Jadi dia mau gnosis.
Now with that temper and ego of his, it sounds like you know the Baladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him. And what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future.
Agak cepet dikit nih ya, agak panjang ternyata. Kita bisa sampai malam sih. Cuma aku mau main yang lain juga, Guardian Tales kelihatannya hari ini.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Let's go. Oke, ini kita mau ketemu Baladeer ya. Masa langsung boss fight? Nggak mungkin lah. Masa cuma 3 chapter? Berapa chapter sih? Nggak bisa tahu ya berapa chapter ya, Penugas ya. Mungkin 4 chapter. Oh, oke. Kumpulin. Terus 1. Woi. Eula nih karakternya DPS egois, nggak se-egois Xiao dan lain. Maksudnya di sini egois itu dia lama di itu, dia harus lama stay di field, on field. Cuma sebutanku egois, cuma oke. Cuma dia nggak se-egois Xiao. Yang aku maksud itu Xiao itu harus di field lama banget ultinya. Eula itu setidaknya ya nggak begitu lama deh, cuma memang lama, relatif ya lama tuh, cuma ya begitulah. Cuma physical sama great sport itu nggak dihargai di sini, banyak yang kurang suka. Oke. Bagus. Oke. Wih, keren juga. Bukan ngeliat aulanya maksudnya, cuma keren juga. Agak bingung ya mapnya ya.
It seems to have stopped.
Oke, nih
Let's
lift.
continue.
Cantiknya. Aku malah fokus sama aulanya bukan sama storynya. Oh, itu ada something tuh. Haruskah kita ke situ? Oh iya. And then where should... Oh, pipanya bisa dinanjat. Ini ada kayak tangga yang di baut ya. Masa sekelas sepatu yang jaga cuma satu doang? Aduh, santai lah bos. Udah lama nggak pakai aula, masih agak lupa caranya. Oh, ini ada gambar. How is this? Yep, bener. Oke, belum selesai, kita harus ke sana. And then we need to climb. Oke. Ternyata aula aku mau mati ya, Bang. Ini skill 2, meledak. Oh, nah, kok tiba-tiba muncul mob baru. Kadang itu mau pakai ultinya aula, tapi yang mana-mana. Woi, bercanda kamu. Anda bercanda. Agak kocak sini main gue. Oke, where? Oke. Sekali lagi. Oke. Kita lanjut lagi. 2 kali lagi berarti ya. Ini bisa lewat sini? Oh enggak.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Oke. Oke, maksudnya adalah ini nyangkut, tapi kalau ke kanan lah. Oh enggak. Loh. Coba kalau ke sini. Kita coba dulu deh. Pelan-pelan. Tunggu dulu. Dah. Kok malah gitu? Dah. Oh, emang gitu ya? Kita nggak salah kan? Nggak salah sih. Itu ada chest tuh. Oh iya bener, kita harus lompat ternyata. Oke. I'll take it. Oke. Sebenarnya Eula tuh juga udah sakit sih dari sananya. Great Sword itu bagus sebenarnya. Cuma kadang itu physical itu nggak bisa ngalahin elemental, apalagi sekarang ada Dendro kan. Oke, one more. Badannya sepi amat. Should we jump? Oh enggak, itu nggak sih. Agak sepi ya. Ada lagu nggak ya? Pakai apa ya? Woi, hampir jatuh. Ini aja nggak apa-apa deh, biar nggak sepi ya. Soalnya kalau di YouTube itu kena copyright kalau lagunya sembarangan. Oke, so ini kita harus lompat kan? Sekarang ada lagunya. Oh enggak, cuma gitu doang. Kok belum mataku udah pedes. Ini skill, ulti, kena lagi, kumpulin, ulti, skill, ulti, 1, 2, 3, 4, skill 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, mati duluan, hebat. Kelemahannya Eula itu musuhnya mati dulu. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh no, kita ngulang dari awal nggak ya? Nggak kan? Please, where am I? Please jangan ngulang dari awal dong, lemas banget. Wah ini jebak sih tadi. Udah belum? Oh harus geser lagi, sekali lagi. Yep. Wah itu tadi kalau ngulang lagi dari awal sedih banget sih aku. Oke. Harusnya tuh Archon Quest satu lagu-lagunya loh, cuma ini karena masih puzzle ya mungkin ya. Ini lift juga, oke. Gila cantik. Dulu nih main di biasku nih, tapi setelah dapat Ayaka tergantikan ya. Dan aku nggak punya Song of Broken Spine tuh loh, padahal itu senjata signature apalah itu, senjata khususnya buat dia. Coba kita matiin dulu ya, kita dengerin dulu.
We must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Ya. Ini bisa tak kontenin lagi ini, aku gemes loh ini. Oh tidak. Apa coba itu? Menit.
You really want to know? Of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida? Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what?
Bisa kayak gitu loh.
Curious about her fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge.
Okay.
And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my
Oh
side.
iya, romantis banget dengan kamu di sampingku.
Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing? Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands. Agreed. Okay, let's continue.
Kalau udah kayak gini tuh kayak dead flag gitu ya. Agak dead flag gitu, kayak jangan-jangan Naidanya mati gitu kan, terus kenapa gitu kan. Oh, blinding. Genshin itu putih sekali. Oke, yuk. Oke, cutscene kah? Should be nih, masa nggak mungkin cutscene? Kan? Oh my lord. Haruskah kita pakai Ayaka? Bangun Baladeer. Bangun. Oh, tetap dia ada listrik-listriknya ya.
The world would be so eager for my birth. I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater
Kamu itu
Lord.
Greater Lord, anjay.
It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him.
Okay.
Still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. too late? The Baladeer has already become a god?
The Baladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth.
Gila, keren.
Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Oke. Kok jadi kayak Power Ranger gini ya? Souki no Kami. Keren. Souki no Kami.
Aura. It really feels like the gods. A body that capitalizes on the Baladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the
Dia
gnosis
listrik
serving
loh.
as a
Harusnya tuh
constant
aslinya
power
kan dia
supply.
anemo ya.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Gila, keren sih, tangannya
From a
4.
purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration
By the way
to
tuh
say,
hewannya lucu banget tuh.
this is the culmination
Aduh,
of
otak
human
pedes.
wisdom. You sure are something, dishing out compliments at a time like this. But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Ini kayak 4 orang, duanya terbang, duanya yang berguna, duanya nggak berguna ya.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War,
Nah, itu
but
lucu
the
banget
way
ya
I
emang
see it,
karakternya.
all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Jadi dia cuma badan ke atas doang ya.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
Ya karena
This is a
karena kamu
first.
battle maniac ya.
Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
This is the first
No
time.
wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence.
Kata-katanya kasar banget sih emang.
Unsubstantial.
Keren sih tapi.
This is where everything ends, Boer. The
Oh.
God of wisdom.
Sebutannya Naida tuh
You should know
Boer
that
ya.
wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Oke. Ih, wajahnya Naida sedih bro.
Come,
Calm.
let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth
Ya,
as a
tangannya bagus banget
god.
nih. Keren artnya. Tapi habis itu jadi weekly post. Duh, mana kita. Wait, ini gimana nih sistemnya nih? Bentar, aku belajar dulu ya. Apa nih maksudnya nih? Ambil batu energi yang dihasilkan,
Feeble human.
terus T. Wih, sakit banget Can I think for a second? Bentar. Oh, ini batu energi nih. Batu something energi T.
At my command, you shall fall.
Wow, sakit banget woy. Ini apa sih skillnya kok nggak mudah apa-apa? Are you kidding? Batu energi, yes. T. Terus fungsinya apa sih? Nah, udah selesai gitu doang. Oh, ini T di sini.
Insignificant pest.
Oh, T itu gitu. Dia nambah damage atau gimana? Apa sih ini? Oke, cutscene. Kita menang loh, boy. Tadi Traveler pakai pedang apa tuh? dual sword apa yang wih, baru dibilang sekarang sama kakinya tah. Iya, baru dibilang tadi cuma badan atasnya, sekarang sama kakinya. Keren banget bro, keren banget bro. Wah ini nih baru nih real boss fight. Oops, wait a minute. Oke, mana nih? Bentar ya, kamu tinggi banget bro. Gak kena bro. Itu apa itu? Ini apa ini? Wait, let me think. Oke, ini. Are you kidding me? Ini mekaniknya gimana? What the hell? Oke, wait. Let me think. Anda mutar-muter, saya nggak bisa nyerang Anda. Kelihatannya lebih baik pakai. Ini bisa diserang nggak sih? Aduh, mana nggak kena lagi. Ini emang nggak ada rasanya dah. Are you kidding me? Ini emang halo. Oh, memang nggak bisa diserang dia. Gila, setinggi itu gimana nyerangnya? Oh, dia masih pakai dual sword ya. Dia menang, kita perang susah-susah, lompat-lompat nggak bisa. Oke. Animasinya semakin keren ya. Oh, ini mau kamehameha nih. Naida. Naida penyet bro. Udah, Naida gitu doang.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
Okay.
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh, anjay, keren juga. Gila, iyalah, dewa lawan dewa bro. Dewanya butuh persiapan bro. Kamu lawan dewa wisdom bro. Keren bro.
Just concluded the 168th loop.
Keren banget sih.
You know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles.
Oke, dia pakai samsara ya. Keren kan?
Power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Oh, di situ. Tak kira itu bangun ke Baladeer. Terima kasih.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Gila, apa nih yang terjadi nih?
All that battle experience. It's more than that.
Oh, oke, 168 kali perang itu.
Everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Gila, semuanya tahu. Wow, keren banget sih, aku hype banget sih. Gila, yang ini aku hype banget sih nih. Wow, emang dewa wisdom beda.
All of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Gila. Oh, kita mulai.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Inilah kemampuan kebijaksanaan bro, knowledge, boom. Gila 168. Oke. Oh cutscene, kita nggak ngapa-ngapain ternyata. Oke. Apa? Apa nih yang dilakukan? Mundur ke belakang, maju ke depan.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
Gila, aduh, ada gambarku nggak sebut thumbnail, kocak. The first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing god.
Gila, kita ada bantuan dari ini.
Burn to oblivion.
Salah. Ini dulu. Terus ini, loh. Oh 5 ya, sorry.
Kneel.
Tuh mana kita pakai ini lagi.
One with wind and
Nggak ada hubungannya sama Dendro lagi.
Vengeance will be mine.
Bentar. Wah, kita buka ulti cuma buat gitu doang loh. Nah, benar guys. Oh, ada kayak gitu, bisa naik ke atas dia kah? Nggak bisa ya?
I see everything.
Masalahnya kita pakai ice itu nggak bisa kerjasama sama Dendro cukup bagus. Nggak bisa kerjasama sama Dendro cukup bagus. Oh, apa itu Oh, wait, what? Aku agak bingung sih. Nah, benar. Dulu aja aku ngelawan Raiden sebenarnya. Hancurkan. Oke. Wow. Kenapa jadi expo-nya? Oke, kumpulkan. Terus caranya nyerang gimana? Oke. Salah, kita harusnya ngambil Naida. Oke. Oke, nah ini weakness-nya dia ya. Mana kita? Naida. Ini ulti. Eula, time to shine. Kedua. Ultiku belum keluar, ulti Eula. Kenapa jadi segampang ini? Keren sih. Cuma lebih gampang dari Raiden Shogun ya, apa perasaanku aja ya?
Humans. Filthy humans.
Dia ambil gnosisnya. Wah, ini mesti direbut detektor.
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the gnosis. That's mine. Don't even try. I'll never go back.
Bukannya Gnosis tetap harus punyanya siapa itu, dewanya Cryo ya? Mesti nanti direbut detektor. Berani deh aku bertaruh.
Haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved.
Mana
With the
detektornya nih?
power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Ayo, mesti Gnosisnya nanti direbut detektor. Kalau aku agak firasatnya gitu ya.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Emang sebelumnya Gnosisnya nggak dipegang sama... Oh, Gnosisnya dipegang sama para Sage di Akademia. Naida nggak tahu. Cuma, kok Gnosisnya nggak diambil sama Fatui ya? Biasanya diambil sama Fatui. Aduh, pasal lagi. Gila, intens banget tadi. Ketutuan mukanya.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted?
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know
Oke, kita ceritain dulu. Ini karena dewanya Desret ya.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully then. A second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conway Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata... Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Malah ketawa.
Do you think just...
Oh, tak kira ketawa.
Her pain.
Sorry.
The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is mad. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear.
Sumeru ini banyak mikir ya, pusing.
We have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. We'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind.
Okay.
It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Maaf Anda tidak memenuhi syarat apa lagi nih. Oke, kita ngikuti jalan katanya. Wow.
In the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction of... Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Kemana nih? Oh iya, weh, kok rame banget weh.
Everybody stand back.
Duh, kepal lupa ini.
One with nature.
Shudder. More speed. Eye for an eye.
Boom. Ya ampun, nggak pecah. Aduh, lama banget lagi. Astaga, ini annoying juga ya musuhnya ya.
Beg for mercy.
Oke, kita harus ke sana. Oh, lewat sana. Oke, I get it.
I'm going in.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
Shudder. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Udah lama nggak lihat ultinya, coba ya buka ya. 63.000 nggak crit lagi, ya ampun.
Sigils have appeared in the sky.
Ultinya nggak crit dong, 63.000. Biasanya crit loh. Ya sih, crit rateku emang kecil sih. Oh, belum nunjukin statnya ya. Bentar. Nih ya, jadi kalau Eulaku itu crit rate-nya itu cuma 28,6. Sorry, ini. Nah, sedangkan crit damage-nya itu 184. Agak nggak imbang sih memang sih, soalnya biasanya crit itu kalau nggak crit damage atau crit rate itu bagusnya dari senjata. Cuma aku nggak punya senjata yang ngasih crit. Dan by the way ini juga masih pakai bintang 4 karena dia itu bagus banget sih crit damage sama crit rate-nya. Jadi ya begitulah. Aku nggak punya yang lebih bagus dari itu. Pale Flame kan ya. Yang lainnya tuh kayak, aduh nggak ada crit lah.
Into the wind. Beg for mercy.
Oke. Lanjut lagi. Oke. Kita bunuh sorcerernya dulu. Kumpulin semua.
One with nature. Shudder.
Cuma tadi yang Naida itu agak kocak sih. Sayangnya Cryo S itu nggak bisa kerja sama ini loh.
Dreamwork.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy. You're
Bisa-bisanya dia di atas itu.
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Nih kita lihat.
to control the boat of
Ya ampun,
consciousness.
belum
We need to find the helm first.
belum keluar ultinya udah mati dulu. Jadi di sini ada chest nggak sih? Oh nggak ada. Oke. Oke, naik atas. Lewat samping. Ya ampun, ternyata di situ ada tombol teleport. Oke.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida? Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Oke. Gila, kayak Sea of Tips ya. Dah. Itu dayungnya nabrak kayunya. Kok kocak juga. Salah animasi kah?
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Pan. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata.
You've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before? No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time.
Oke, ya karena kamu itu
I
Rukkhadevata.
think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job. Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida.
Yuk.
Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Sekarang teleportnya pakai kapal. Oke, kayak bedo aja ya. Terang.
So, is this the place you were talking about?
Ini dia Irminsul.
Irminsul?
Ini dia Irminsul. Pada saat kita masuk Sumeru kita ketemu dengan pohon ini ya. Dan wow. Gila banget sih ini. Cantik banget sih. Let's go. Cutscene.
Well,
Duh, nggak
this is
cutscene
the
ternyata.
place.
Nah, betul kan? Sama dengan ingatanku.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there
Is Nahida.
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Haruskah kamu menggunakan kata apakah aku halu? Oh kayak what? Ini kayak aduh kenapa nggak bisa kalimatnya lebih bagus lagi tuh translatornya Indonesia? Apakah aku halu?
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are
Suaranya lebih
manifestations
dewasa
of
sih
the same
daripada
nature.
Naida sih.
Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul.
Oke.
And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul.
Avatar Irminsul,
Imagine it this
cabang
way.
paling murni.
Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow.
Oh,
continuing the
jadi
tree's
Irminsul
life
itu
in another
mati.
form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things
Gila,
have their
berarti
own
ini
fate.
Naida nggak bisa mati ya?
When a
Maksudnya
branch grows into a
Archon
mature
Dendro nggak bisa
tree,
mati ya?
it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
Wih, gila, fate is the
That's a great
highest knowledge.
insight. Yes, very good.
Gila, kalimatnya
It's
keren banget
also
sih.
precisely why you won't become like
Takdir
me.
itu wawasan tertinggi.
Really?
Wow.
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning
Duh
of
sih, kadang wisdom sama knowledge itu disamain. Kebijaksanaan dan
in
ilmu.
discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate.
Diriku sendiri dengan takdir yang berbeda.
It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I always
I've always
want
wanted
to
to
meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with
Mematahkan
you.
cabang Irminsul, keren banget.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Gila, anak dipatahi berarti muncul Naidanya
What
banyak
exactly
ya.
happened when you
Kalau
died?
banyak matahin cabang itu, keren juga Irminsul ya.
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right?
Oke, yuk kasih tahu kami.
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
Nanti saya, Mam. Oke, kita lanjut.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul.
Jangan-jangan aku ketinggalan tadi.
The
Gak apa sih,
disaster
cuma
occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
apa itu? Ini mesti
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it.
oke.
The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
Dari luar dunia ya.
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Did it work? Yes.
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well.
Oke.
From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by
Oh,
the
berarti
forbidden
Naida
knowledge.
juga dong kalau dia matahin batang.
No. How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that
Irminsul.
even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently
Okay.
eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox.
Oke.
So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and
Gila,
my
kita bakal
pollution
ngapus Greater
from
Lord.
Irminsul forever.
Greater Lord Rukadevada.
No,
Record Rukadevada, what? Gila.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world.
Wow.
And as
What a...
you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means
Tidak akan pernah ada. Iya, iya,
I
iya. Aku
essentially
mudeng.
will never have existed in this world.
Iya, jadi...
But this is the
Wow,
only way
jadi
to
Greater
save
Lord Rukadevada ini
Irminsul.
juga kena pencemaran korosi. Irminsulnya udah bersih, tapi dianya bakal selalu ada sebagai kenangan di Irminsul, yang berarti pencemaran bakal selalu ada. Jadi buat dia ngapus diri sendiri nggak bisa, jadi harus dihapus dengan bantuan Naida. Dan dihapus yang dimaksud adalah eksistensinya hilang.
people love you so much and they've missed you so much over the past 500
Wow.
years.
Plot twist banget.
I'm exactly
Ada
the
cara lain
same.
nggak sih? Gimana ya?
So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way?
Iya, 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 iya.
There must
Ayo
be
Naida, kamu
something
sebagai
else I can
God of
do.
Wisdom, kamu harus punya cara lain.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
Loh, aku baru bilang kamu ke...
This is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
Kelihatannya Traveler nggak bakal lupa sih. Tapi
No
kalau...
need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer.
Tapi kalau Traveler masih inget, berarti
These are the words in their
percemaran masih
entirety.
ada.
The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
Oke, jadi maksudnya kita saat masuk Irminsul itu.
We all nestle
Ah,
under the
oke,
great
ini
tree of
cutscene.
wisdom, peering out to
Bentar,
perceive the
muka aku tak
world.
hilangin dulu.
From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Wow.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Oke.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Wow. 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 What a scene. What a scene ya. Wow. Keren banget sih. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm just
Gila banget sih. What the hell.
We've just saved the world, right?
Tapi kenapa aku merasakan kesedihan?
So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from.
Ah,
Very sad.
udah kan? Traveler inget kan?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to
Traveler inget,
successfully
soalnya dia
connect
dari
with
luar
the Irminsul
dunia.
consciousness
Cuma
from
kalau Traveler
500 years
inget,
ago.
bentar ya.
And we removed the remaining pollution
Kan?
from Mermaid Soul.
Apa aku bisa ingat karena aku bukan berasal dari dunia ini? Tapi artinya berarti kalau dia inget Pamarukan Dewata, berarti Irminsul masih ada pencemaran dong harusnya. Iya nggak sih?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Oke. Paimon nggak tahu ya. Nggak, jangan. Jangan. Wah, diserang dah. Mau ngambil gnosis nih. Gila tadi. Scene-nya hebat banget sih. Ku tebak dokter nih. Dokternya nyerang mau ngambil gnosis nih. Iya kan? Iyalah, nggak mungkin gnosisnya ditinggal.
That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected. It doesn't have
Keren
any
banget
effect on
skillnya keren
gods.
banget.
This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin.
Oh, itu skillnya
Don't worry.
Sage. Ya ampun.
I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are
Dia
you
masih
here
butuh
again now?
gnosis lah.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
What?
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time.
Okay.
So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom
Okay,
find my
what?
method of seeking knowledge?
Jadi dia punya klon gitu atau?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
Dia ngira Baladeer itu
It was
subjek
my
ya.
experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands.
Bagaimana
How
kamu
would you
deh?
have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
Okay.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For
Gnosis.
example, the Gnosis.
Yep.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at
Oke,
this
itu
time.
Gnosisnya Raiden ya ternyata.
Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principle.
Apa ini maksudnya?
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and
Ooh.
all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles?
Baru pertama kali denger nih
And
Heavenly
if
Principle.
so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experiment.
Okay.
Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
Okay.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price
Should
would
I?
you have me pay?
Yep, yeah.
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have
Itu dokter
long been
hebat juga
wary
ya.
of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
Okay.
I
Keren,
see.
keren.
If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily
Gila, ini kayak ngelawan God of
But
Wisdom
what
nih,
I'd
keren
like
banget.
to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Okay, cutscene? No?
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have wait.
You'll make this moment count.
Gila, dokternya punya
You will regret this.
Wow, dokter
Well.
keren banget.
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Tapi dia bisa buat, jadi dia bisa buat lagi kan ya?
The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your Dendro?
Oke, ini nih pertanyaannya nih.
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use
Oh ya,
for the
Gnosisnya itu
Gnosis
buat
of
Akasha,
Sumeru,
jadi nggak ada
is
gunanya,
there?
benar.
Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
Gila, ini interaksinya udah Doctor ini keren banget sih. Aku suka banget sih.
How about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge
Wow.
ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Wow.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Gila, informasinya keren banget.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Ayo, kita denger nggak? Apa kita nggak dikasih tahu? Wah, kita nggak dikasih tahu nih. Sering mulai gelap mengalir. Oke, kelihatannya ini udah mulai terbuka ya. Story-nya Genshin, maksudnya the truth, kebenarannya gitu. Keren banget, gila. Aduh, salah pencet lagi mau buka Spotify. Oke. Kalau loadingnya lama, cuma gini doang.
Together! Okay. Wake him up.
Oke.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Buru melek, sumpah. Sumpah. Kata-katanya lemes banget, bro. Buru melek itu doang. Nah,
Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good
not
to hear.
bad.
It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out now, right?
Yep. Oke. Bawa orang melulu. Oke, Akasha mati total.
Come on, Traveler.
Oke, jadi Sumeru udah nggak ada Akasha. Astaga. Oke. Oke, apakah kita sudah bisa mulai? Belum, great. So great. Nah, ini yang aku nggak suka nih. Asik Subair. Melodi hangat di lorong jalan. Nah, ini jadi kalau karena kita belum bisa lanjut, kita daily quest aja ya. Terus habis itu mungkin aku akan off. Atau kita akan gacha juga nanti ya. Jadi kita akan gacha sedikit. Tapi kita daily quest dulu. Karena story-nya udah nggak bisa dilanjut. Bukan nggak bisa dilanjut sih. Nanti aku bakal selesaiin dulu supaya karakternya bisa ikut di quest-nya. Terus nanti kita lanjut di next streaming aja deh. Udah keren juga nih. Lumayan. Oke. Dah, burungnya mati gitu doang. Tuh kalau ada ayakan enak ini, nggak ada ayakan nih. Bentar. Huh?
More speed.
Bup.
Everybody stand back.
One with nature.
Beg for mercy.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi ke sini. Mungkin kita akan gacha apa? Eula atau mau gacha Fontaine? Kemarin juga udah di stream sebelumnya udah nonton klip videonya Fontaine dan Archipelano, something like namanya apa sih kemarin? Yang mirip Eula itu loh. Aku lupa namanya. Cuma itu juga keren banget. Terus ada yang kembar juga, twin.
Nice and spicy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. I
Tuh, kelihatannya mati
you.
duluan nih. Iya, mati duluan dong. Putihku sia-sia. Boom. Oke. Di sini dulu aja. Terus kita akan gacha. Tapi daripada kelamaan nanti kita gacha langsung 10 aja. Dan kelihatannya aku mau gacha senjata sih, bukan karakter. Hehe. Pengen gacha Song of Broken Pines. Kalau dapet tuh menurutku OP banget sih. Dan ada buku yang lumayan lah buat buku bintang 5 kalau dapet ya, kalau nggak dapet ya nggak apa-apa sih. Cuma buku bintang 5 lumayan.
More speed.
Oke. Oke, kita nyalain kembang api pakai teleport.
More speed. More speed.
Oke, kita balik lagi. Ke sini, dan sampai. Oke, dan kita klaim lewat sini. Bentar lagi naik lagi 58.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Oke, sekalian ekspedisi bolehlah. Lumayan, toh nggak ada salahnya nggak diambil. Jangan kucu harusnya. Cookie. Dia lebih banyak. Ini yang beraja. Oke, dan kita bakal milih tempat gacha. Kita tempat gacha di Sumeru dong, tempat yang bagus sedikit lah. Mana ya? Padang pasir apa? Kemarin padang pasir sial. Di sini apa? Coba. Bagus ya? Nge-lag juga nih ya. Oke, it's quite great. Keren, cantik. Cantik banget ini. Bolehlah gacha di sini. Kita pakai Eula biar senjatanya dapat. Oke. Kita gacha. Kita mau gacha senjata aja ya. Dan kita langsung 10 aja. Kita lihat riwayat. Karena sekarang kalau dipencet kayak gitu ya. 2. Oh, barusan aja 7. Oke, kita coba. Let's go. Oke, no problem. Banner senjata itu emang banner yang paling susah sih. Wih, kita malah dapat cookie. What? Itu sebenarnya menurutku bagus banget. Oke, tuh kita dapat 2. Wow, kita malah dapat cookie. What the hell? Dan menurutku ini bagus sih, karena cookie itu kalau dibuild bagus. Oke. Cookie ini bagus nih buat combo sama Al Hitam. By the way, kita juga lupa farming Al Hitam ya. Kita nih harus farming ininya juga nih.
Wait.
Iya. Setek Wegnat di mana? Lagi nih Setek Wegnat. Maida juga. Aduh. Oke deh, no problem deh. Kita bakal next stream aja deh. Aku bakal farming sendiri dulu buat kita bisa level up. Jadi kita lanjut di next streaming aja. Aduh, salah. Ya, thank you yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di next stream. Bye bye.